No payment today, no surgery.
Please, just give me one more day.
This is a hospital, not a charity. Sign it, and your brother lives.
Why me?
Because Grace deserves a real marriage, and you only deserve a deal made in the dark.
Don't sell yourself for me.
You're going to live.
Please exchange the rings.
Who are you?
Happy wedding night, little sister.
Follow me. Open the door! Who's there? Oh my God! Don't come near me.
Put the lamp down. You're hurting my eyes.
Help! Help! Somebody help!
No one is coming.
What the hell are you?
Legally? Your husband.
That thing at the wedding wasn't you.
It was me. Just the version they sell in daylight.
You're threatening me?
Not me. This house. If you talk, the board buries witnesses. You, your brother too.
How do you know about Noah?
Because none of this was random. They're watching.
Breakfast is ready, madam.
Someone came into this room last night.
You must have been exhausted.
Cathy, welcome to the family.
Did you sleep well?
Not really. Old condition.
Take him back.
Who was that this morning?
Also me. Just another skin. Daylight gets the defective version. Night gets the product.
You're an experiment.
No. I'm the myth they plan to monetize.
Call failed.
Come on, come on.
Don't waste your time. Everything routes through central control.
This isn't a mansion. It's a cage.
The bride is unstable, but manageable.
She stays stable. No surprises before launch.
If you know all this, why don't you run?
Running requires an exit. I was raised inside theirs.
I'm not one of you.
You signed. That changed.
Madam, medical level, routine check.
I'm not sick.
Good. Keep her.
Keep me? What am I to you?
You still don't know how important you are.
You'll join the family breakfast, madam.
Is this a dress or a uniform?
In this house, same thing.
From now on, every move you make reflects this family.
Funny. I thought I was just the substitute.
Substitutes have value too.
Breathe. Staying alive beats arguing.
How do I get to the West Wing?
You have no reason to go there, madame.
You're helping me?
I'm helping you stay alive longer.
No East Tower. Don't touch the medical freezers. Don't trust anyone.
Including you?
Especially me.
What is that?
Don't.
What the hell is this place? Oh my God. Not just him. Sample?
You weren't supposed to see this.
Who are these people? What did you do to him?
Not what we did. What we built.
He's a person.
People don't scale like this.
Let her go.
You're drifting off program.
I was never your program.
Then pray the board never learns you're making choices for the sample.
Sample?
Since you're unwell, Europe stays with the board.
My uncle is right.
My uncle's right. The board?
I'm afraid so.
You don't have formal authorization.
Check your inbox.
Where did you get this?
From the same place you hid the laundering trail.
Of course.
Europe remains under your direction.
You're not surviving. You're waiting.
In this house, survival is waiting.
If you can do this, why are they still controlling you?
Because even a smart beast still needs the cage open.
Soren?
Second hatch. Early. Get out.
Are you dying?
If you stay, I might lose control first. I said get out!
Yeah? You can yell after you stand. Tell me what to do.
Loose pieces only, don't touch what's still attached.
They record this every time?
Since the first crack.
You're not afraid of me.
I am. I just hate them more.
You shouldn't be kind to me.
Why is my name in your shell? Explain it. Now.
Lock the door.
You still think you get to order me around?
If you want us alive tonight, lock it.
I wasn't brought here by accident, was I? They tracked me.
For years.
You knew?
I knew they were screening. I didn't know it was you until the day before the wedding.
So you knew it was a trap. And let me walk in.
If I refused, they'd drag you in another way.
Then how are you different from them?
I'm trying to keep you alive. Madam, this way.
It's only lunch. Relax. I heard you come from nothing.
I come with a name. That should be enough.
So she bites. The rules here are simple. Loyalty, silence, compliance.
And freedom?
freedom was never in the dowdy. The project is progressing, I assume?
I'm not sure what you mean.
A broken plate is still just a plate. I'm not the fragile thing in this room. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., health screening. If it's routine, why are you here?
Because you are part of the family assets now.
Whatever you see tomorrow, don't react.
I'm not a patient. What are you actually testing?
Stability. Compatibility. Tolerance threshold.
Those aren't human words. What am I to you?
A vessel. A key. A required condition. Pick the version you can live with.
Open this! Now! Fucking eyes!
Her numbers?
Beyond projection. She's nearly perfect.
I'm not your specimen!
Not yet.
Who touched the system?
Soren.
You should feel honored.
Honored to be your living vessel?
Without you, Soren never completes the final awakening.
She's not a candidate. She's the only one.
Madam, back to your room.
Move!
Come with me.
You've gotten her.
Take me later.
Targets in motion.
You knew they picked me and said nothing!
If I told you, would you really have had a choice?
At least I wouldn't have walked in blind!
Survive first. Scream at me later.
You blew yourself open to save me.
I'm not saving a sample. I'm saving you.
What are you doing?
From now on, you trust only me.
Is the Lowen bride pregnant?
They leaked it.
They want you public, compliant, smiling.
All you need to do is smile and say everything is fine.
And if I don't?
Your brother loses treatment by morning.
Are you pregnant? My husband doesn't owe you his illness as entertainment.
Then are you pregnant or not?
No, at least not today.
Cut that feed.
Too late. You were not supposed to answer that question.
I answered with the truth.
Truth is never your privilege here. Starting tonight, we accelerate the final process. Bury the trend. Prep the lab.
He's not stable enough.
The market won't wait for stable.
They're pushing your transformation.
I know.
Are you scared at all?
Fear got trained out years ago.
You don't have to do this alone.
The worst part isn't what they made me. It's that I got used to being useful to them.
Soren.
If I go feral, you kill me.
I'm not using it.
You will if it comes to that.
Why do you keep handing me the cruel part?
Because you're the only one here who still sees a person.
You're not their myth. You hurt. You rage, you protect, you feel alone. That's not a monster.
You shouldn't say things like that.
Why?
Because I might believe you.
Then believe it.
You're going to ruin me.
Then we burn together. He saw us.
No. He was waiting for this.
Last night was promising. Your emotional bond with Sorter tested above projection.
You watched us.
Of course. Did you think this marriage was personal?
You never wanted a bride.
We needed someone who could stabilize the air.
So what am I?
A living vessel. Specific genes, specific hormonal response, specific emotional attachment. You're the only viable key.
You used my brother to force me onto your table.
Cooperate, and he stays alive.
This conversation is over. Call her a vessel again and I bury you first.
You knew.
Not all of it.
But you still let me fall for you! Where's my brother?
Noah has been transferred to a higher level facility.
Who approved that?
The guardianship chain was updated.
They won't let me call you.
I'm here. Don't panic.
Something's wrong here.
Connection terminated.
They're holding him hostage!
I'll get him out.
How? Like you got me out? They have the board, the labs, the hospital, and my brother! Can you guarantee he lives?
Emotion solves nothing. Comply with final stabilization. Your brother keeps treatment.
Come with me. Now.
I can't. If I can't leave, I'll play along.
You don't have to do this.
I'm not surrendering. I'm selling them the look of surrender. From now on, we give them one story.
If this breaks you...
Then I'm still too human for this house.
You're adapting.
Reality is expensive. I'm learning.
Compliance is efficient.
Rough morning, wife?
If it helps my husband, it's worth it.
Emotional conditioning beats medication every time.
That's odd.
What is it?
Someone touched the archives.
Silver goes left, madam.
You're correcting me? Or warning me?
It's not here. The kitchen blind spot lasts 4 minutes.
You're helping me?
I'm done pretending not to see.
Before Soren, there were many. Some broke, some died, some were cleaned out of the records.
They weren't raising heirs.
They were building a myth they could repeat.
You're not the first woman they tested. You're just the first who stayed alive this long. 1 use only.
What does it open?
Core mainframe.
Martha, what are you doing in there?
In 3 days, the world will see the true future of the Lowen dynasty.
Is the media script ready?
Can the final form remain stable through the end of the live broadcast?
If the process completes, yes.
They tied the launch to your final hatch.
To them, the miracle and the market value should happen at the same moment.
What is this? On launch night, they're sending me in too, aren't they? They never planned for me to walk out alive.
I won't let that happen.
How much longer are you gonna stay silent? You know they're sending me into that chamber, and you know it's not treatment, it's sacrifice. But every time, all you say is, I won't let it happen.
I'm looking for an opening.
An opening? Soren, they're using my brother to force me, using your life to go public, and using our marriage as an experiment. What exactly are you waiting for?
Do you think I never fought back?
You fought their control over you, not their harm to me. If you keep staying silent, then you are just like them. You're not being forced into becoming a monster. You're agreeing that both of us are just materials.
Because this is what I was trained to be from birth! I know how disgusting that is. I just don't know what I am if I stop being their finished product.
You are allowed to be imperfect. You don't have to be a myth, a CEO, or a prototype. You can just be Soren, me, and yourself.
Then let's burn them all down. Left turn, third door, move.
Terminal A117.
Pull the main experiment archive, compatibility selection, air manufacturing plan, and board authorization logs.
The anomaly is on this level. Open it. Someone is inside.
Security lockdown initiated. Lab floor sealed.
We got the evidence, but how do we expose it?
The launch stream has a backup content feed. If you can embed the files there, Adrian will broadcast his own crimes to the entire world.
What are you doing?
Checking the on-screen title for the bride. I'd hate for you to misspell my name.
Don't make mistakes tomorrow.
What's wrong? Soren.
It's becoming irreversible.
We end this tomorrow.
I may not make it to tomorrow.
Madam, are we finally meeting the mysterious heir tonight?
You're going to see the truth.
No changes to the media sequence. After the launch speech, the heir appears.
Soren's physical fluctuation is above safety margin.
Tonight there is no safety. Only success.
Wait for my signal. Don't go in before that.
If I don't come back out...
Don't. After tonight, either they fall or we do. There is no third ending.
Then I choose with you.
The thermal control is down. Chamber pressure is spiking.
Did the live stream stop?
No, the global feed is still live.
Then keep it going. Package it as a pre-reveal technical sequence.
Are you insane? The whole lower level is about to blow!
If the air appears in the end, everything can still be explained as a miracle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. The true miracle is about to begin.
Soren! What you're seeing is merely part of the succession technology demonstration.
This has to be fake! Those are board signatures. Cut the feed! Now! The backup path is hard embedded. We can't shut it down!
For years, they were not raising heirs. They were manufacturing monster CEOs that could be replicated, packaged, and sold by capital. Soren gave her the back door.
Now.
Do you see it? This is the future of the Lowen Empire.
It's perfect. The stock will explode.
Soren, don't listen to them.
Silence!
You spent years trying to build the perfect heir. Unfortunately, you forgot one thing.
What?
Even a finished product can refuse to be sold.
Stop him!
What are you doing?
Ending the destiny they wrote for me.
Do you have any idea what you've destroyed?
Yes. I destroyed your throne.
Did you forget the boy is still in my hands? Burn the mainframe, destroy the launch, but with one order, your brother disappears.
You go get Noah.
What about you?
I'm going to burn the rest of the Empire with it.
Evacuate immediately!
Cathy? Are those reports true?
Weren't you already aware of the truth when you took the money to sell me?
Everyone is digging into our family payments now!
You wanted to replicate me? Learn to survive the fire first.
Cathy, we're going home.
Divertment scandal investigation. Vortical board reviews that were entered in fees of one Helgen Rasmussen.
Treatment authority has been fully transferred. The Lowen system no longer has any control over his care.
You're alive.
I told you I'd choose how to live.
So, you're not a CEO anymore?
Sounds like an improvement.
You don't have to be a CEO, but at least clean up your shell first.